Okay, good morning. Good
Good
morning.
morning.
This is day two of the Democratic National Convention in Chicago. And today our delegate guest is Mayra Rivera-Vazquez. She's the South Carolina second um, second chair, second chair of the South Carolina Democratic Party. And we're very excited to have her this morning. What can you tell us about what's going on there in Chicago?
Well, good morning and buenos dias. I'm Burley with voice. So you could see and you could hear it's just only the second. Today is the Thursday. So you can imagine how excited, how the enthusiasm, the energy on these 2 days that we already have has been amazing. Has been amazing. I'm just talking to you right now, and all my body does chills. The first day, um, this Hillary speech um, was amazing.
Mhm.
I think one of the best speeches that she had ever. And the second, and then Biden. Oh my gosh. Um, you know, uh, we really we're gonna be missing um, a, a great president and a human being, and what has to be a public servant,
Mhm.
because he was amazing. And what I can tell about yesterday, oh my gosh,
Mhm.
when we have the opportunity to do the roll call, and in that roll call we get all emotional.
Mhm.
Crystal Spain, our chair, she got emotional. I got emotional because it's not just only a simple roll call yesterday. It was the affirmation and the confirmation that women, women of color, that as a nation,
Mhm.
we are taking the most important step forward our future. And and for me, that's when I get emotional because, as I said, wasn't a simple roll call. It was that making that step in history that will be marked forever.
Mhm. Mhm.
And then closing that day, oh my God, I'm gonna start to cry. And I don't want to cry again. Starting and then finish that day with Michelle Obama and Barack Obama.
Right.
And with all the respect and love that we have to President Obama, Michelle knocked the ball out of the park.
Right. Right.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And it just only been 2 days. And women are taking control of everything. Are the best speeches. We are setting the floor. Like that's where we really belong. The women are ready to lead. And it was time to do so.
Yes,
What I
way
can
past
tell you, yeah, what I can tell you about my Latino community
time.
is overwhelmed, all the colors, all the faces that you could see around you, um, and shows who we are as a nation,
Mhm.
a diverse nation, a
Yeah.
multiracial nation.
Mhm.
And that's something that the other party doesn't understand.
Mhm.
That's who we are as Americans, a multinational, multiracial nation, that everybody has the opportunity and deserve the right to drive, to have something to say here. And I'm the only Latina in South Carolina delegation.
Mhm.
So proud of that. And with a big responsibility,
Yeah.
because I'm here to set the voice for all our Latinos and immigrants in South Carolina.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
so I'm more than honored, I'm more than proud, and I'm trying to represent them well.
And you are, and you are. Are there any sessions? Because I know that there are many sessions that people can participate in prior to what people see on TV. And that's part of what I've been doing here, is going to a lot of those. So are there sessions here that are going to give you more of the tools you might need to reach out to that Latino and immigrant
Oh,
population
yes,
back home?
yes, yeah. The every morning we move into a second building that is the McCormick place, and they having all the meetings with the caucuses.
Mhm.
So they divided by days, like for groups. So the Hispanic caucus was on Monday and today. So as soon as I finish the breakfast and the meetings in the morning, I'm going there. And the good thing that we're having great speakers. In addition to elected officials, but
Mhm.
we're having people, community leaders, community organizing. And then I've been learning a lot, how they connect with the communities in their states, how
Mhm.
they connect with the communities in the regular day. So I met great people. I got some great ideas. And in addition to the Hispanic caucus, the other caucuses that has been great. The labor, the women's caucus,
Mhm.
and he's being really, and the good thing is that everybody is open. The caucuses are open to everybody. So you don't need to have credentials to get there.
Mhm.
So that brings you the opportunity that even people that are not necessarily delegates are there. So that community that we are building every day during the morning before the sessions
Mhm.
allow us to connect more, and sometimes we affirm that what we're doing as a political party, we are in the right direction.
Right. And now you have a new network to take home with you,
Yeah.
that you can call them anytime and get feedback and more ideas and make you a better leader for the state.
Yeah, oh, definitely. I've been chatting for this past year with people from the Hispanic caucus from North Carolina and for other Hispanic caucus. And then we met there finally, like in person.
Yeah.
And it was like when you have family that haven't seen for years, and then they came to visit home, like hugging, and oh my God, you are my finally. I put a real face, not a visual face
Yes.
in front of me. And that's the thing that is amazing here, the the joy, the hope,
Mhm.
that feeling that even though all these passing COVID, passing all the things that we have it, we still have the hope that things are gonna get well.
Yes.
That and not only that things are gonna get well, as Michelle Obama said yesterday, we are go doing something. We are working on that. And I think as a delegate, being a delegate is not getting elected and coming here and having the fun and having is a really a great responsibility,
Mhm.
because you're representing other people, you represented your community, you represented your district, and you have to bring back to your community and to your state all the lessons learned here,
Mhm.
because the job doesn't finish on Thursday. It start on Thursday.
Right. Right.
It start on Thursday.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, tell me quickly about the South Carolina delegation and what kind of things you do together. We all saw
Oh
you
my
on
God.
TV yesterday
Uh,
at the actual roll call. But what other kind of things do you do together there at the convention?
well, we've been having some great breakfasts with great speakers,
Mhm.
and and as a group, we always like together. We are like a big family, and even though we are just only 66 or 67 delegates, we are really making noise.
Yes.
It's really gratifying every time that you go in, walking to in the hotel or to, the khaki says that they said the sign that's, my credentials that says South Carolina. Okay, this is just the South Carolina people. That they're making noise everywhere. So South, we were first in the nation, and we took that pride and that role really seriously.
Mhm.
So we are keeping saying we were first in the nation, even here. So,
Mhm.
so we are one of the strongest voices in the South, and that's something that is going to give us the energy to now when we coming back fight with those seats and those elections that we have in South Carolina, knowing that how important it is for us to be well represented in the House and in the Senate, as well as
Right.
the local elections.
Right. And the people who are there, some of them are working together in an official capacity, but some people are brand new and this is their first
Yeah,
convention, all this kind of thing. So you have a new
it's amazing.
network.
Yeah, it's amazing that our delegation, I could tell you that probably more than half of our delegates, including me, is the first time that we're coming to a convention.
Mhm, mhm,
And we having probably more than 30% of our delegation are younger Democrats.
mhm.
So we having a great representation. We have a lot of women. So it's well balanced. But
Mhm.
the good thing is that we're having a lot of younger delegates
Right.
that as the same thing, Biden passed the baton to Kamala for a new
Mhm,
generation. Crystal has been doing an extraordinary job doing the same
mhm.
and giving roles to everybody. So I'm really proud of my delegation. I'm really proud as a vice chair of the Democratic Party, um, uh, the way that we are representing our state. And as a Latina, I could say nothing more than proud um, to giving the voice and that the voice being noticed here, that even though that we are in the South, that we just only have 6% of the population Latino in South Carolina,
Mhm.
we are here. We get noticed, and I'm really grateful and honored for all these days I'm being here.
Well, do you want to close with anything in Spanish to your Spanish
Oh,
speaking listeners?
seguro. Creo que es muy importante que nuestros latinos vean la convención. I think it's important that our Latinos watch the convention. Es una oportunidad para que noten que nosotros tenemos una silla en la mesa. Y no solamente una silla en la mesa, tenemos también el poder de decidir y de liderar. It's not only that we are having a seat on the table. It's also that we have the opportunity and the right to lead. Es importante que nuestros latinos se registren, salgan a votar y que vean que la oportunidad está ahí. I think it's important that all Latinos get registered, get out of vote, and see that all the opportunities are here. That este es el año para nosotros demostrar cuán fuertes somos, cuán importantes somos como sector, como comunidad. Es importante que si no estás registrado, te registres. Si estás registrado, sal a votar y hazte responsable de al menos tu familia que esté registrada, que salga a votar, porque nuestro futuro está en nuestras manos. No podemos volver para atrás. Tenemos que mirar hacia el frente. And we cannot go back. We have to go forward. Y los latinos somos la minoría, una de las minorías más grandes. Más de 15, 16 millones de latinos van a votar este año. So, es importante que nuestras voces estén afuera, porque si no votamos, no nos escuchan. Así que nuestra voz es nuestro voto y cada voto cuenta. we have to go out there and vote. Our voice is our vote. And if we don't vote, we never get count. So it's important to get registered and get out a vote. Salgan a
All
votar.
right. Oh, that's terrific. Well, thank you so much, Mayra, for giving me your time at the top of your day. Mayra is the second vice chair of South Carolina Democratic Party, first time delegate to the 2024 Democratic National Convention in Chicago. You enjoy the rest of your time.
Thank you, Kathleen. Thank you. Thank you so much. Have a great day. See you guys.
Okay, you too.
Nos
Bye-bye.
vemos. Buenas tardes. Buenos días.